You guys, I have you guys positioned in my ring light, but my ring light, unfortunately, the light bulb is not working anymore. And I literally showed you guys when I bought this. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I literally showed you guys when I bought this ring light, and it's like, it's not working anymore. It has like I can show you guys. It have like a USB to plug into a USB in order for the light to work, and unfortunately it's not working anymore. So I've just been using it for like a stand when I want to use my phone. Let me plug in the charger 1 minute, you guys, because my battery is low. So I'm filming on my iPhone. My battery is low. What else? So I'm filming on my iPhone. My battery is low. I'm going to be straightening my hair. So far in my hair, I have an organic coconut oil, organic virgin coconut oil. Sorry, you guys. The light is like, okay. You guys can see. Coconut oil and Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, strengthening and restoring styling lotion with shea butter, peppermint, apple cider vinegar, and it says it moisturizes and styles naturally or chemically processed hair or heat styled hair. So, and it says it's color safe. So I'm new to like using the Shea Moisture hair products. I've used a lot of their body products. Like, I have their lotions, I have their body washes, I have a lot of their products. So, and as you guys can see, a little bit goes a long way because I've literally had this bottle for like over a year. No, not a year yet, I'm sorry. It hasn't been a year yet. But, yeah. This is how the bottle looks. That's how the bottle looks. I have, this is my new flat iron, by the way. It's called Gem. And I'm not sure how, it's a digital flat iron. I'm not sure what's the highest temperature, but right now I got it on 370. And I usually flat iron my hair on 400 just because my hair is super curly. And like if it doesn't get enough heat, it will just like not straighten or semi straighten and have semi curly strands, and I don't want that. I want to straighten my hair. I use my wet brush to detangle my hair. I'm going to be using this comb to part my hair and comb it out and then flat iron it. And I'm going to film all of this with you guys here. I am currently 20, I'm huge, right you guys? And I'm not even done yet. Like, I am currently 21 weeks and 3 days pregnant with Micah Angeli. How, you guys ask me, how do you spell that? Micahangale. So, all my kids is Micah, as you guys already know. So there's Micah, there's Michaela, there's Micah Angela, there's Micah Angelina, and now there's gonna be Micah Angelique. I have only one boy, and this is gonna be my fourth girl. As I told you guys in the last video, the same father for the last 3 children. No difference in baby father. What else? What else did you guys ask me? I'm trying to remember everything. Please bear with me. So yeah, this is the side profile of the belly. Sometimes it's bellying, sometimes I just look overweight. It all depends on the day and the time and if I've eaten. This robe is super old. It's from Lane & Bryant. It's a Clinique robe. I paid $60 for it on sale when I originally bought it. I like it because it's cotton, so when you get out the shower, like me, I showered like a while ago, but I haven't, I showered like an hour ago, but I haven't put any lotion or anything on my skin, and I was looking for something that I could fit at 21 weeks pregnant. So that is the key word, fit, because at 21 weeks pregnant, you cannot fit half of your usual wardrobe. Especially if you're like me and you like stuff tight and fitted and you want to show off that flat tummy. Well, guess what? The tummy not flat no more. it's carrying a little bun in there. So you can't fit a lot of the stuff you used to fit. So it's kind of really annoying finding outfits to wear. But I am grateful for this moment. I'm grateful that Micah Angeli decided to choose me to be a mom again. I want to tell you guys, I'm so grateful. I got approved for unemployment. As I told you guys, I quit my job in May, and I haven't been working since, and I kind of been like struggling to survive financially. And now, since they approved me for unemployment, I'm super grateful for that. This is my second time being on unemployment because I'm only 31 years old. I'm gonna be 32 in 3 days. In 3 days, I'll be 32, August 15th, 2023. Stay tuned for that video of my cake and my gifts that I bought myself, because that's what happens when you're a mom. You buy yourself gifts because your kids is not old enough to. They ain't working, they ain't got money. And when you're like me and you live like a quiet life, you don't have like friends and stuff like that, nobody really buys you anything. You buy yourself everything. So, I am going to, excuse me guys. I am going to show you guys me flat ironing my hair with this big bump, and I'm going to be super comfortable because it's going to take me at least 15 minutes to do my whole head. And for me, sitting in one position 15 minutes is like hell on earth. But it's all for the two. So I'm gonna do it. So let me sit down and position you guys where you guys can see me and see what I'm doing. So I did my split dye yesterday. As you guys can see, the back is pink and the front is orange. I don't want to apply heat protectant because the heat protectant that I do have. But if you guys are doing this hairstyle, I do suggest that you use a heat protectant. This is the Cool and Foxy heat protectant spray, but it's a heat protectant spray, so it's going to wet my hair. And I don't want my hair to get wet because it's going to get even more curlier than it already is. And that makes sense. So as you guys can see, this is my curl pattern. My hair is super curly, like OD, super curly. Like, that's my natural hair. I think I have good hair based upon my genes. Like, my mom's hair is like super long. It's always been super long. As you guys know, my family is Jamaican and we're a mix. I'm black, white, and Asian from Jamaican descent. I was born in New York. What else? All my kids were born in Manhattan, just like myself. And all my kids will be born in Manhattan, just like myself. My grandmother's father is white. My grandma was born in Jamaica. I'm like a super cool Jamaican mix because my family, my mother and my father is from two different parishes. Like how we have states, other countries have parishes. So they're from two different parishes of the same country of Jamaica. So I hope you guys can see. I think I'm gonna turn up the heat because I don't want to be doing this many passes. Like, that's 2 passes. Oh no. Like, I could have did a better color job, but when I straighten it, I will see. This pink color is my first time seeing them have a color like this. It's like their new formulation, and it's their new formulation, and yeah, so I'm turning it up to 400. Well, I have to do 410. It doesn't go to 400. So let me see what it goes up to. So it goes up to 450, you guys. So I'm gonna do 410. My mom and dad are from 2 different parishes in Jamaica. So I'm a super cool mutt. Like, super mixed. Like, even growing up, they spoke like 2 different patois. Like, because they're from 2 different parishes. I don't remember exactly what parish my mom is from, but my father was born in Spanish Town, but my grandma was not born in Spanish Town. So I am like a super mixed Jamaican. Like, so like growing up, I had to learn 4 different Jamaican, well, 4 different Jamaican slangs. Because my aunt helped raise me as well, and they weren't born in the same parish that my mom was born in. So it was like always 4 different languages. It seemed like 4 different languages, but it's all the same language. It's just like everyone has a different twist to it. So, and then when I meet other Jamaicans, they speak like a different patois. So it's like super cool because you're always learning the language over and over and over again. Will I ever master patois? I don't think so. Like, I'm always learning it. Like, you guys see that? This flat iron is everything. Like, can you guys see? Like, what? This flat iron is bad. Look at my curls and look at it semi-straightened. Like, this flat iron is everything. And as I told you guys, I'm super lazy, so I don't think I'm gonna cut my ends today because I'm super lazy. But I feel like I could have did a better color job, but I was kind of lazy with it. I wasn't as precise as I usually am when it comes to my hair, simply because I am 21 weeks pregnant, so I do not have the energy to be like real precise. I'm just like, as long as it gets done, I'm happy. And I've been rocking my hair curly more than straight because, as you guys can see, I'm like, it's bended the comb. Can you guys see that? It's bended the comb. My hair is natural, however, it is bleached and dyed. So this is my natural curl pattern, but it's bleached and dyed, so it's not my natural hair color. So I find it like more attractive than my plain black hair to have a color in the summer, especially when the sun hits it. Like, I will go out to the store and I'll buy a wig with color, so I might as well just color my own hair and save money And that way I can really enjoy that color. Like, it's mine, it's on my head. You know, I can really enjoy it more. Not knocking people that buy wigs, because I've worn wigs for so many years though, like, not for nothing. I had my first wig when I was 15. I got my first weave when I was 12. My daughter is 14 and I never put a weave in her head. But because my hair is so thick, as you guys seen, like me having struggled to comb through it, the easiest thing to do was to do a protective hairstyle. So my mom, when I did live with my mom before I went to foster care, she used to pay somebody to braid my hair. And they used to tell me I have nice hair, and I couldn't see it because I was like, this thing is like unmanageable, unruly. But now, you can't tell me nothing. I love my hair. Like, I love my curls. I embrace my natural for what it is. And yeah. So as you can see, this is what I was talking about. I don't like having straight and curly hair at the same time if I'm straightening my hair with a flat iron. Maybe it's just me. My hair is super thick, but compared to some people here, like, my hair is like not thick compared to some people here. But yeah, instead of getting my hair braided, the cost for the braids, I wanted 10 braids, and I wanted it up in a ponytail. And even though I could do that myself for free with just the charge of me buying the hair extension, I'd rather go to a hairstylist and get pampered and get it done, being that it's my birthday in a couple of days. So I'm just like, why not do a new color for my birthday? Hair in my mouth. Why not do a new color for my birthday? Look at this orange, you guys. So, I like the way the Dominicans do a wash and set on your hair, but because my hair is so thick, they still end up having to flat iron it after washing and setting it with rollers. Like, if I want it to be straight like this, they still end up flat ironing my hair. So, but it's such a silkiness that you get that's not the same as when you just wash and flat iron your hair. It's a different silkiness. It has more, it's more lighter to me. Like, your hair is more lighter, and I want it to be thick like this. So that's why I'm doing it this way, because I didn't have money to do a wash and set. The last time I did my wash and set, a gay guy did it, and people were commenting on my video, being that you don't believe in gays, blah blah blah. It has nothing to do with me wanting my hair done and getting my hair done and it looking nice. And whatever his sexual preference is, that's like for instance, like your boss being gay, but he's paying you your salary. Like, I personally would not be gay. I would not accept my child being gay. But if I'm getting what I'm supposed to get out of the ordeal, I care less about anybody's sexuality. Like, and I kind of feel like because he was a man, he could more like when I go to the Dominican woman, like they have to be like, my hair is hot when they flat iron it. And because he was a man, like even though my hair was hot, he was just holding it and going through it, and I was just like, whoa. You know, he's a man at the end of the day, so his hands is more tougher than a woman's hands. Most men, anyways. Most men, their body is built stronger to me than a woman. Like, for instance, most men could lift heavier things than women can. They can open tighter things than a woman can. You know, it's just like, we are women. We was made from men. We was not men. What else? What else? What else? As you guys can see, like, you see my roots, I could have did a better job. My roots is kind of yellow, if you guys see that. And then my hair is going orange. I kind of like the gradient of a different color, but at the same time, I'm just like, girl, you are unlicensed hairstylist. You could have did a better job than that. I'm just gonna like straighten my hair and then style it, because I'm thinking I'm going to end up throwing it into a ponytail, because it is 80 something degrees in New York City. We are currently in the summertime, so this is the only time we get warm weather that's in the 80s, 90s. In New York City is the summertime. If you guys watch my videos, you guys see me do the same flat ironing my natural hair over and over and over again. Like, this is nothing new. Especially if you subscribe to my channel. You see me cut my hair, grow my hair, dye my hair, flat iron my hair. bleach my hair, braid my hair, weave my hair. Like, I've done so much with my hair. It's just like, it's just like, if there's a hairstyle and I wanted to try it, I did it. You guys have seen me complain about hair loss, postpartum hair loss. After I had my babies, my hair was coming out like a real lot. I had grew a lot of hair during the time that I was pregnant. My hair got like super thick, thicker than it normally is. And then like after I had my children, I had a lot of shedding. Like when I used to come out the shower, because I'm somebody who does a lot of wash and goes. When I come out the shower, like, and I go to brush it to detangle it, I would have a lot of hair in the brush after giving birth. And I'm just like, especially, and it wasn't like more with my sons than it was with my son than it was with my daughter. It was just like pregnancy overall. Like, after I gave birth, I had a lot of hair shedding. Let me know in the comment section below if that happened to you, if you had postpartum hair loss, or if you're pregnant and expecting. Congratulations to you. Or if you have kids and how many. You guys, I be having hair all over my house. And I be knowing it's mine. Like, me and my baby father both have hair. His hair is shoulder length. His hair is a little longer than his shoulder. My hair is shoulder length. But my hair be all over the house. Because he takes care of his hair differently than me. I wash my hair very often. And he does a lot of like braids and protective styles to maintain his hair. And for him, that grows his hair. But for me, like, if I do a protective style, it doesn't matter how long I have it in. When I take it out, I lose all that hair that I grew during the time that I had that protective hairstyle. So we're like the opposites. He keeps his hair in braids a lot of the time. I do a lot of wash and goes. Braids is known as a protective hairstyle. For those of you out there who didn't know that, braids is a protective hairstyle, and it's considered to help maintain the natural of the hair. So I really like this gradient. You guys see this pink gradient with the orange? It just like blends super sleek. As I said, I'm a girl, so I thought that pink and oh, this is my new Barbie, by the way, you guys. This is how she looks. She's like super cute. She has on heels, guys. Can you see her heels? Like, look at the length of those heels. Like, this is my new Barbie. As you guys know, this is my Barbie that I did for my golden year, my 20, I want to say 25th birthday. And my daughter cut her hair, and I told you guys I was crying. I was so upset that she did that. Look, she cut her hair. And she has on heels too. It's really super cute. She was inside of my cake. So this is my new Barbie. This is my old Barbie. I like Barbies. I don't care how old I get. What else? At this point in time, I am hot and annoyed, and I'm not finished my hair yet. Like, there's no reason why it's so tangled, because my hair is curly. My hair is not tangled, it's curly. So, like, I'm like super annoyed. But when I finish and I style this bad boy, I'm gonna be super excited that I did flat iron it, because it doesn't hurt to change up your style once in a while. I was thinking of cutting my hair, not cutting it low, but cutting it bald, because my hair has cost me over $3,000 this year alone. Just with like different hairstyles, hair products, and we're only in the 8th month. So I'm just like, by December, I have put so much money in this head of mine for a week or two hairstyle. Like, I'm just like, yeah, girl, if you cut this joint, you're gonna save money. This is almost 2 years of growth. I'm not gonna tell no lie. I have to go back and look at my videos and tell you guys when it was that I cut my hair, so I can tell you guys like how long I've been growing it and maintaining it. And I did a lot of protective hairstyles, so it cost me like $100, $200 here and there, me getting my hair done. Just for 2 weeks, like not even like a month, but like 2 weeks. So like Sometimes me DIYing it and doing it myself is saving me a lot of moolah, because $100 is not easy to come by nowadays. $200 is not easy to come by nowadays. However, when you go to do your hair and you want good quality work, when you go to do it, they gonna straight up tell you $100, $200 off the top. You're like, what am I doing that's costing this much money? And they tell you, you want it pretty? And you go, yeah. And they go, good, 200. And you cough up that 200, and then you be like, no lunch money for me this week. But you be having the nicest hairstyle ever. And especially for the girlies that be adding in bundles. Like, you paying at least $2 and up for the install. You're not even counting the money that you paid for the hair itself. So the hairstyle overall ends up costing you a good $1,000, because you got 18 inches of hair hanging down your back, human hair hanging down your back. And each bundle was like 20, 30, 40, 50, 120, 220. So I understand here. Guys, don't be appreciating the work that we put in. Like, they see it and they don't know exactly how really nice the hairstyle is. Like, this is a really, really nice one. This one costs $3,000 alone. This is one of the nicer hairstyles. Like, for the split color that I have going on, the lady said the bleach job, because my hair is considered medium length, so the bleach job alone, because my roots had grown back in and was black, would have been $245. Then she said the color, depending on what kind of color I wanted, because that depends on the products that she has to use. And so I was just like, okay, my birthday is one day. I am not spending that amount of money for my birthday here, knowing that I'm just going to be wearing it wash and go for a majority of the period of time. So it doesn't even make sense for me to drop that type of money and then in 2 days wash it. And I got 4 kids to support. So I was just like, I'm going to do it myself. And I did it myself, and I'm proud of myself. I just feel like I could have did a better color variation. With the blonde showing. The blonde showing at the roots, and then it gradually gradiating into the pink and the orange. I am almost done, if you guys can see that. Like, I have this much left to do. And I'm super hot because I'm applying a hot product to my head. I'm super hot. And literally in life, no, I'm kidding you guys. I'm super hot. Like, this has been a hot mama summer for me. Literally because I'm pregnant again and I'm already a mom. So this has been a hot mama summer for me. Um, whew. Um, um, almost done. I'm sweating bullets, and I still have to style this that way. My hands have gotten tired. On the last section of my curly hair. Nobody will know the amount of sweat and work I literally just put in to do this hairstyle. To wear it for a couple of hours because it's super hot outside, so I'm going to sweat it out. When I was younger, I didn't sweat as much, and I could keep in a hairstyle much longer. But as I got older, I started to sweat more, and like straight hairstyles lasted me like no time whatsoever. Now, you guys see me do my hair all the time. Have you ever seen my hair bend the comb? If you've been watching me a long time, you've seen my hair bend the comb before. But like, it's been a while since my hair has bended the comb. Like, legit, been a hot minute. Like, back in my college days, when I was going to college, my hair bended the comb. So now it's time to style this bad boy. Now that I've gotten it all straightened, it's time to style it. So, and that will allow me to catch like any curly parts of my hair that I didn't that I didn't catch in the first place. So I like to split the back in two and just bump it. Just go anywhere. I just go anywhere and bump it. It doesn't have to be uniform. I just go anywhere and bump it. I remember when I was younger and I used to get this hairstyle done until I would eventually cut off all my hair because I would just get tired of paying the hairstylist to do my hair. Like, if I wanted my hair done besides a protective hairstyle, like if I wanted it curled and bumped, my mom would be like, you have to pay for that out of your pocket. So I would get tired of paying a hairstylist to do this, and it looks so amazing on my hair. So You guys, I was so scared somebody had dropped something upstairs. And I swear apartment walls aren't made like how they were made back in the day. You couldn't even hear somebody getting murdered next door. But like somebody dropped something on the floor and I got mad scared because I thought somebody was in my apartment. And it turns out somebody had just dropped something on the floor from the upstairs apartment. lately I've been liking to watch the African comedies because I find them really funny, like super super funny. But like the ones that are translated into English, not the ones that are like in the native tongue because I can't understand them. I like the ones that they say exactly what they said in their native language in English, so you can understand what they saying. I like that a lot. So I am done. This is the finished project, I think. Let me get another close up. Hold on. So this is how my hair is looking. This is how it looks from the top. This is how it looks from the right hand side. This is how it looks from the front. This is how it looks from the left hand side. And I so very much enjoyed doing my hair. Some me time. Oh, sorry you guys, for some reason I went dark. So this is how my hair looks on the back. This is how it looks on the right hand side. This is how it looks on the front. This is how it looks on the top. This is how it looks on the left hand side. Thumbs up this video, share it, like it, subscribe to my channel to stay updated with me and my life. Be blessed as I do the same. Again, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. Mwah.